meters, at the roundabout, take the third exit.
Hello, hi guys. So it's a Sunday morning, beautiful day actually, very sunny. Yesterday it was rainy here, but luckily it is a sunny day today. So from sometime, I mean, from the time I bought the car, I was been thinking of drive. I did go for a couple of trips like to Vernon, Paulson Park and all, but yeah, I wanted to explore some more and yeah, I came across Wellsgrey Provincial Park. So thought, today I'll come here. So I started from home at around morning 9:30 or so, and then it was a 1.5 hour drive. Total around 130 kilometers from Kamloops. I mean, from the place I'm staying. And yeah, as soon as, I mean, it's a, once you get onto the highway, it's direct around 100 kilometers on the highway itself. So it's a direct drive. I mean, I put a map, and that way it is easy. Then yeah, as soon as reach the place, you get off the highway, you can find the Wellsgrey Provincial Park Information Center on your right side. So you just park there. Actually, I didn't know, since I'm coming here for the first time, I didn't know that there is an information center. I was expecting a park kind of a setup, but there wasn't anything. So as soon as I got off the highway, Google told me like you reached the place. So I didn't know like where to park and all. Then I parked by the side, and then found out that there is an information center just on the corner, and made a U-turn. Went there, parked there, went to the reception, and the lady there was very helpful. She said like there are many falls here, but for a day trip, I can at least cover three of the falls. So the first one from the information center, which is around 10 kilometers, is the Spahats waterfalls. So that's around 10 kilometers from the information center. And once you drive 10 kilometers, there is a parking, and from there it's around 5 minutes walk. So I'll be, I have covered out. I haven't, there will be a very little talk in this video. So I have filmed all the waterfalls and sorry, the drive as well. So I'll be putting all those videos here. Like I said, there will be very minimal talks, or might not be any talk at all after this. So the first waterfall is Spahats. So that's around 10.3 kilometers from the information center. And then there is a Maul Falls. But then once you park the vehicle, so Maul Falls is again a bit far from the Spahats. That's around 20 kilometers from Spahats. So once you park your vehicle, we have to walk 45 minutes to the Maul Falls. So I didn't go there. So from Spahats, I came directly to Dawson Falls. So I am at the parking of the Dawson Falls right now. This is around 40 kilometers from the information center. So now I parked here. I think it is 10 minutes walk is what she said. She has given me a map. So this is what I'm looking at, and this is what I'm following at the moment. Like I said, she was very helpful. She did mark everything. She did write all the details. And from the Dawson Falls, so once I covered the Dawson Falls, I can go to the Helmcken Falls. That's around 2 minutes walk, I think, from here. Dawson Fall, she said it's a mini Niagara Fall here. So let's see. I mean, like I said, I'll cover everything in video clips, and I'll try to put text. Um, uh, I think that's a plan for today, and then I'll be returning home. Right. Okay, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the video. Uh, yeah. Talk later.
In 600 meters, turn left to stay on Clearwater Valley Road.
So I parked my vehicle there. So that's the parking. I just walked a bit and that's the scenery. Haven't reached the waterfalls yet, so I'll have to walk a bit further. By the way, Wellsgrey Provincial Park is in the city of Clearwaters. Like I said, it's around 150 kilometers, 130 or 150 kilometers from Kamloops. So yeah, very nice actually. Spahats waterfall was beautiful. I have covered that. So let's see how this is. The one to look for is the Helmcken waterfalls. So I'll be covering that after this. There you go guys, Dawson waterfalls, Wellsgrey Provincial Park, sorry. Beautiful, isn't it? Happy. This is my first outing after coming here. Like the other two trips that I mentioned, Vernon and other things were just like, went to a hotel, had food and came back. But like exploring the country, it's the first time. I'm actually scared to stand here. This is a small Niagara Falls of BC, it seems. Dawson Falls, Wellsgrey Provincial Park. So done with the Dawson waterfalls. I could see it, and we can see it from very close, and I was really scared to go near. That's the car, shiny. Here most of the people has RVs. They come here, stay here for a couple of days. I mean, not here, like in big parks and all. Okay, now let's go to Helmcken Falls. So just parked near to the Helmcken Falls, walking to the falls. So this fall is around 5 kilometers from the Dawson Falls. Not sure if you guys will be able to read this. Wellsgrave waterfalls. So here they have mentioned about the Little Niagara, which is the Dawson's Fall. There are many waterfalls in this area, actually, Wellsgraves area, in the Wellsgraves Provincial Park. So this is a little map about the Wellsgraves Provincial Park. I mean, we won't be able to cover all the waterfalls in which ways. So it says Wellsgrave is one of the largest parks in BC park system. Thousands of species of flora, fauna ranging from microscopic organisms. Wellsgraves 5,25,000 hectares contain many ecosystems. Cool. Okay, there is couple of more sightings. Wilderness at its prime. Like I said, lots of mosquitoes. When you have to carry the mosquito repellent. I haven't spotted a bear yet, but there are boards everywhere saying that you can spot a bear. I mean, I didn't spot one because I was running because of the mosquitoes. I just went to a couple of parks and a couple of waterfalls. The first one was what is that? Spahats waterfall, and the second one Dawson's. Dawson's was really good, and you can see the waterfall from real close, like the Niagara Falls in Ontario. Now this one is the Helmcken waterfall. This is a huge one. So after the Helmcken Falls, I came to Green Mountain Hem Creek. I mean, at the information center, they said, from here you can have a 360-degree view from the top. But I don't see a way here. They said it's a gravel road. Like they said, it is a gravel road, but it is closed. So I'm not going to walk up. I mean, as I don't see many people here, just two cars parked here, but otherwise I don't see anyone here. And there are many trails here. Those who want to hike and all, they can come to Wellscray Provincial Park. There are many hike trails and all. So yeah, this one goes to Placid Lake. 1 hour hike it is. I'm not going. So right now I'm going to go back. So here it is closed. I was expecting this to be open, and the map was showing it's 3 hour drive from here through this gravel road, but since it is not open, I'm going to go back. Okay, so right now I'll be heading to the information center. I'm not sure how far it is. Could be around 40 kilometers. But when I say 40 kilometers and all, it's like very quick here, and there is no traffic, very good roads and all. But there are speed restrictions on this road, especially inside the park, like around 50s, some turns and all around 30s. But otherwise, it's a easy drive, so you don't feel like you're covering 40 kilometers. And then once at the information center, I will go toilet, use the toilet there, and get fresh. I'll see if there are any restaurants or something nearby, like Tim Horton or something. Then I'll try to have something. So a couple of things that you have to remember is, do carry something some food, because there are no restaurants at all here after you enter. After you cross the information center, I haven't come across any restaurants or hotels or anything, not even small shops. So do carry your food items, drinks, especially water, etc. And one other thing, that as I mentioned, mosquito repellents, like these guys here, they are applying the mosquito repellent. So yeah. So otherwise it is tough, actually. The mosquitoes will cover you. Okay, I think that's it. So now it's going to be a 40-kilometer drive from here till the information center. I'll try to cover the information center as well, and then we will start from there to home. Okay, so reached the information center. I thought I'll get fresh at the information center, but then I was hungry, so searched for Tim Hortons and found this uh, around 200 meters away from the information center. So just came here, had some burger. I like the French vanilla here, so had that as well. Now heading back. The car I did wash the car yesterday at a manual car wash, so I'll try to cover that, how the manual car wash operates here. And it was my first time yesterday, so I was also not sure how it works. Now since expert, so I'll try to cover that in the next video. Okay, that's it. Now I'm heading back to home. It will be around 150-kilometer drive. 1.5 hours is what the Google map says. So hopefully right now it is around 4, so by 5:30 should be back home. Okay, talk later. Yeah, I did mention about carrying food and drinks while coming here, but yeah, I mean, in my case I did carry some chips, rice. I mean, I had the biryani from yesterday, so I did pack that, and then some bread, peanut butter, and other things. Then I also carried some drinks. I mean, what I have noticed here is, after I crossed the information center of the Wellscray Provincial Park, I didn't find anything, any eateries at all. There was a family-run ice cream shop, which was a very small one, but other than that I didn't find anything. Then but here at the information center, as you can see, Tim Hortons is there. There is a A&W, and there are a few, yeah, right back side of me, there is Subway as well. So yeah, so once you reach the information center, maybe you can have something from here as well. Yeah, another 40 minutes to go to home. So a rest area on the way. So I mean, that way, it is really good. I mean, the highway, there are many things, all the signals, everything. In one of the places I saw, like, there was a bumpy road. It's not a hump actually, it's a bit of a bumpy road. So just before that, there was signal to reduce the speed to 70 kilometer per hour. And then immediately after that bumpy road was over, there was a thank you board for reducing the speed. So that way it's really good. And here, just before around 400 meters, there is a board saying resting area. So here, as you can see, some of the cars, bikers, they have parked here, and there are some seats well here. So people who get tired, they can come here and take a rest. There are a couple of restrooms as well here. So for me, it's been around 1 hour now, another 40 minutes to go to home. But otherwise, there will be people who are driving for so long. So for them, these kind of resting areas are really good. Right now, there are a few vehicles passing by, but otherwise, when you are on the highway, it's just you. I mean, you will feel like it's just you. Hardly will see one or two vehicles in front of you or backside. You will be driving at these at around 100 maximum, and when you are nearing a town, then the speed limit will be around 60. So for everything there are signs. So that's the best thing that I have seen. There isn't anything to fear. You just have to follow the signs, follow the rules and regulations. That's it. And it's pretty easy to drive here. Okay, I'll start again after 5 minutes. Here is some details about the Wells Grey Provincial Park. So here they say on the Highway 5, just around, like I said, 1.5 hours from Kamloops and 3.5 hours from Jasper. It says it's almost the same size as the Banff National Park. Banff, I think, is in Alberta. There are restrooms here, garbage bins, some sitting areas. Some charging stations for electric cars. There's a Tesla car here. So everything is done very thoughtfully. It's not like just a resting area by the side of the road. So when they say rest area, I mean, you can expect almost everything. That way things are really good. I mean, everything is done very thoughtfully. I mean, to support the people here, the public.
200 meters, turn right onto Lawn Street West. Take the next right onto Lawn Street West.